football. A challenge of one player's ability, courage, and skill. For a team, it's a measurement of endurance and pride. In the state of Michigan, the ultimate reward for success is playing Thanksgiving weekend. The Michigan High School football finals are next on Fox Sports Net.
Well, the end of the rainbow for two Division V teams leads to Silverdome. The Muskegon Oakridge Eagles hope to cap an undefeated season with a title. Jackson Lumen Christi, meanwhile, is no stranger to high school football's biggest stage. The players make their way to the Silverdome turf, and we have championship football tonight from the Dome. It's the Division V title game between the Titans of Jackson Lumen Christi and the Muskegon Oakridge Eagles. Hi again, everyone, and welcome to the Silverdome and welcome to the Division V Championship. I'm Mario and Pemba, along with my partner, John Wangler. Glad to have you with us for high school football championship action tonight. This should be a good one, John. I'll tell you what, these are two very evenly matched teams. They're also two ball clubs that boast a couple of coaches that are very well respected.
Well, we're talking about two heavyweight coaching legends. They have almost 400 wins between them. They have 4 state championships, 49 years of experience. This is the first time they'll be squaring off in the big one.
Sugars and Brogan, two of the most respected names in high school football coaching. Let's talk about these two teams. They are both run by very, very good quarterbacks. For Jackson Lumen Christi, it's Eric Adamczyk. He's a senior, and he can do it with the arm. He can do it with his feet, too.
Great leader, 6'2", 190 pounds. He can throw the football. He can run the football. He can beat you on it with his arm or his legs. A real dual threat.
Had a big game against Erie Mason in the semi to get his ball club to the final, and his stats look like this for the season: better than 1,100 yards passing and 7 touchdowns. Eric Adamczyk will lead that offense tonight for Jackson Lumen Christi. On the other side of the ball for Oakridge, they have a pretty good quarterback themselves. He's a little guy, Bud Giddings. He stands only 5 feet 9 inches tall, but you know what? His coach respects him, and his teammates respect him.
Now, don't be fooled by 150 pounds soaking wet. He's got a great arm. This little southpaw can run that spread offense. He's great field vision, great presence, and a quick release. He's very, very dangerous.
Tough little kid, 25 touchdowns as well on the season. This should be a good one. The Eagles are 13-0, looking for an undefeated season. Jackson Lumen Christi, you know what? They're 5-5 in championship play in the finals. They're looking for another title. Should be a good one tonight. Division V, Titans and Eagles. And it's all coming up next right here on Fox Sports Net.
The MHSAA football finals on Fox Sports Net are brought to you by Wallside Windows, most preferred, most referred. Bell Tire, nobody comes close, nobody's closer. And by Gardner White Furniture, we're known by the money you keep.
And welcome inside the Silverdome in Pontiac, Michigan. We get you ready for football tonight. The Division V title game, Jackson Lumen Christi, Muskegon Oakridge, and this should be a good one tonight, John Wangler. And I know both sides are fired up. Their fans are here, but these are two teams that are pretty evenly matched. And well, I tell you what, Lumen Christi has been here a ton. They know what to do on this floor, but I tell you what, the other ball club as well. This Oakridge team looking for an undefeated season.
Well, they, as you mentioned, very evenly matched. Two great programs, two great coaches. Jackson Lumen Christi's been here 5 times. They've won 5 times. And Coach Brogan has reminded them of that all week, that this school has never lost when they've come to the Pontiac Silverdome.
Meanwhile, Coach Sugars has put together some gaudy numbers as well. 196 wins in his 25th year as head coach with the Eagles. And we are underway as Jason Norris kicks off for Lumen Christi and Muskegon Oakridge. Will get the football first. The kickoff will roll into the end zone, and the Eagles will start at 1st and 10 at their only 20-yard line. They are led by Bud Giddings, who is the quarterback for this Oakridge team, and better than 2,000 passing yards this year, 25 touchdowns. And he may be a little guy, but he can definitely do it. The offensive line, Adam Payne, 5'11", 288 pounds, only a sophomore. Backs and receivers, Turner, Galbraith, Osborne, Bisson, and Stevenson. And the first offensive possession of the ball game as Bud Giddings, the quarterback, operates out of the spread. He'll hand off on the inside handoff. A little bit of running room. Nope. A fake, and Giddings will actually complete the pass. Whoa. It's intercepted. Intercepted in the very first throw by Thomas Devine. How about that?
excellent fake to the fullback.
Take a look. Great ball fake here to the one back. He pulls it. Just a little soft roll to the left. He throws a rocket in there, but great break on the ball there by Devine. Great break from his linebacker position.
Took it right away. Right through the intended receiver's hands, and Devine comes up with the interception against Nick Osborne, who appeared to have a catch on the play. So a very quick break for Jackson Lumen Christi.
And they've been very opportunistic like that all season long.
Eric Adamczyk, the 6'2", 190-pound senior, takes over the offense now, and they will start deep inside the zone of Oakridge. Got a reverse. The throw wide open in the end zone with a touchdown. Matt Russell hauls it in, and just like that, Jackson Lumen Christi is on top 6-0.
So much for two heavyweights feeling themselves out. Great call after a sudden change. Here we go. It's a reverse action and then a pitch back. Quarterback tossed to the tailback. Coming back with a flanker reverse, throws a strike. Perfect play.
And how about that? What a throw by Tyler Aldridge. And the point is blocked. So the Titans will have to settle for 6 points. And that is something that Muskegon Oakridge has been outstanding at this year, blocking kicks. And they do it right off the bat. It'll take a little bit of luster off the touchdown, but a quick lead for Jackson Lumen Christi. Well, a quick start for the Titans of Jackson Lumen Christi as Tyler Aldridge throws the touchdown pass. And a one-play drive, a 33-yard TD pass to Matt Russell. And just like that, the Titans are in the lead. Extra point was blocked. And Oakridge will field the kickoff at the 15 and having trouble with it there. And not a whole lot of running room, and they will start again deep in their own end. Kevin Chesney didn't have an opportunity to bring the ball back. Let's check out the defensive alignment now for Jackson Lumen Christi. Josh Hunt at 6'5", 225 is their biggest. He's a senior. The linebackers, Devine, Carter, and Daly. Daly, their leading tackler. He'll be all over the field today. The defensive backs, LaFear, Chase, and Sullivan. They are all seniors. First down and 10. Second possession for Oakridge. Their first possession resulting in an interception. And a straight handoff for a couple of yards. Brian Turner straight up the middle. He's tackled almost immediately. For a very small gain. Second down. David Bailey on the play. Jackson Lumen Christi, a ball club that comes in at 11-2. Muskegon Oakridge at 13-0, undefeated this year, but they are down early. Giddings on a 2nd and 8 will operate from the spread, and the handoff around the end to the right side. This is Chad Bisson. He'll gain some positive yardage and gain a first down.
Nice move there by Bisson. You're going to see a lot of motion today from Muskegon, bringing the flanker back around. Just an inside handoff. Good blocking there on the corner. Nice run, good football play.
So Bisson from his flanker position picks up some positive yardage and a first down for the Eagles. See the setback formation again for Muskegon Oakridge. In motion is Osborne. Straight up the middle for the little game. Brian Turner picks up a couple of yards. Turner a solid season this year. Josh Hunt on the tackle. We'll bring up a second down play now for Muskegon Oakridge. Numbers on Turner this year. Their leading rusher, better than 1,000 yards, averages over 7 a game. Second down and 9. Giddings looking to throw. The left-hander out to the left side. And And it's caught by Osborne near the first down marker. He fights for the first down, but falls a little bit short.
Nice strike there by Giddings. That time we had twins to the left. Just a little outcut. Very nice outcut. Nice move. Great throw. Come up for a good gain.
Brad Chase in on the tackle. Osborne, their leading receiver with 35 catches this year. That'll bring up a third down and short. 3rd and 1 for Muskegon Oakridge. Straight up the middle and a lot of running room this time for Turner. He tries to break free before he's finally taken down across midfield to the 42-yard line of Jackson Lumen Christi.
Here it is, just a straight dive. Great hole there on the left side between the guard center gap. Quick hitter there by Turner. You can see why he's gained over 1,000 yards.
He got to the line in a hurry. And a big gainer. Puts the Eagles now in Titans territory. Down 6-0. In motion again is Bisson. This time to his right. And now scrambling is Giddings. A little bit of running room on the left side. Far sideline. He'll duck out of bounds short of the first down. Giddings looking downfield, saw that he had nothing, reversed field, and picked up some positive yardage.
One of Giddings' real strength is his ability to get back and see the whole field. He makes very quick decisions. He can adjust on the run. Good feet. Really, that was a great coverage on the secondary for Jackson.
That'll bring up a 2nd down and 3. Giddings brings a new play in now. Oakridge traditionally has been a running team, but they are now running the spread because of Bud Giddings, taking advantage of his skills. And again, straight up the middle, Ryan Turner, but not a whole lot of room there. Now let's check out our Gardner White game plan for the ball game tonight for Jackson Lumen Christi. Don't be giddy, and adjustments are big.
Adjustments are key. You know, obviously Giddings is the key for Muskegon, and Jackson has done a great job all year long making adjustments during the game. That's one of the keys for today, that they got to adjust to what Muskegon throws at them.
And Oakridge will let it fly, and they've had some key leadership this year, which has carried them through some somewhat difficult times at times. Giddings will throw. Near sideline, Osborne has the catch at the 30, sidesteps a defender and picks up a couple of more yards before he's taken down by Thomas Devine.
You can really tell the chemistry there between Giddings and Osborne. Out of the shotgun, just a little 3-step drop. Great timing. Osborne knows exactly where he is on the football field, stays in bounds. Nice little move. They're giving him a lot of cushion. They're afraid of the deep threat. They're giving him a lot of respect out there. They're able to hit those 5 to 8-yard passes all night long.
So a 1st and 10 now at the 27-yard line for Oakridge. They fake to the lead man, and actually Giddings will keep the ball, trying far sideline into the end zone, incomplete and almost intercepted. Andrew Sullivan was there off his fingertips.
At times, Giddings was very fortunate not to have that ball picked off. He was rolling to the left. They had good double coverage there in the end zone. He probably should have just thrown the football away. Fortunate to come out of there with no interception.
It was up for grabs. And just out of the reach of Sullivan. So a 2nd down play now. Single setback. Giddings again operating out of a spread. Looking far sideline. Guns it across, and it's incomplete. Oh, and Giddings shouting at his receiver.
A little miscommunication. I think it was a slant route, and I believe Giddings wanted his receiver to settle in the hole there because there was a wide open hole, and he continued to run. So they got to get back on the same page.
3rd and long now. Chad Bisson is flanked down to the right, Osborne to the near side. on 3rd and 10. Giddings looking to throw into the end zone. Bisson leaps, can't get it. It's intercepted. Intercepted by Brad Chase, the senior defensive back. And Oakridge has turned back. Second turnover of the game now.
Here we go, just a straight drop back off a play action fake. He was open a little earlier. He probably should have thrown the football inside here, threw it to the wrong shoulder. That's resulted in an interception.
Bisson upset he was not able to come down with that ball, and so Jackson Lumen Christi will take over now. 1st and 10 at their own 20. Leading 6-0. Adam check. Pitch back to Galen Callahan, his leading rusher, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage as Kyle Green is in there to make the stop. Let's take a look at the Oakridge defense. The line with Ritz, Morris, Mankey, Woodwike, and Green. The linebackers, Stevenson, Turner. Beckman is filling in for Corey Primmer, suspended for disciplinary reasons. And the defensive backs, Chesney, Osborne, who is a two-way starter, and Fazackerly. Second down now for the Titans. In motion near side, Brian Chase. Adam check looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Kevin Chesney comes right back and picks it off for the Eagles. And a big turnover for Muskegon Oakridge.
Always tougher when you're a right-handed quarterback and you got to roll to the left, and especially when you have to throw it, into the flat. You cannot hesitate. Great break on the football that time. Excellent play.
Well, both quarterbacks now have combined for 3 interceptions already in this ball game. And so we'll see if Oakridge can take advantage now of this turnover. They have it 1st and 10. Giddings looking to throw out of the backfield. It's incomplete. Another big hit by Devine. Thomas Devine, his linebacking position.
That's a dangerous pass. Throwing in the flat there. You really got to lead the receiver. It's a tough catch because you're going north and south and east and west at the same time, and it's a very difficult throw for the quarterback.
Andy Fazackerly was the intended receiver out of the backfield. Second down and 10. Giddings looking to throw. Looking downfield, has pressure. And will hold on to the football as he's dragged down on the play by Eric Wilson.
Crowd booing, wanting a late hit there, the Jackson, or the Muskegon crowd. Giddings did a nice job ducking out of that trouble there. Again, good coverage there by Jackson. Did a great job, very fortunate just to come out of there.
So at 3rd and 17 now, facing the Eagles, as Wilson from his defensive tackle position makes the play to force the long 3rd and 17. Giddings will keep it under pressure. Pass is complete for a short gain. Brad Chase on the play. Andy Fazackerly hauls it in. Set up a 4th down and long.
Devine was coming off the corner there on the backside. He almost got the Giddings. They're playing a lot of pressure. Very aggressive defense by Jackson.
So 4th and 10. And the Eagles will punt it away. Giddings, not only quarterbacks, but he will punt as well. Tommy LaFleur will watch it bounce back into the end zone. So Oakridge unable to take advantage of the turnover. Well, the true colors of the NFL are black and blue with the hard-hitting action of the NFC North. Get up to date with the Lions, Packers, and Vikings, and the Bears on Black and Blue Preview with host Matt Shepard. It's Fridays at 10:30 p.m. and it's only on Fox Sports Net. So the Titans will take over now. Eric Adamczyk, 6'2", 190-pound senior, will hand off to his tailback, Galen Callahan, who rumbles forward. Callahan for better than 1,300 yards this year.
Jackson, a real power eye football team, very well balanced. They can run the football. They prefer to run the football. They want to set up the pass by pounding it in there, and very balanced. They've been doing this for a lot of years. Very traditional power eye offensive team.
Well, it's always so important when you can pick up a big chunk on first down that gives you many options on second down. This time they will utilize the straight handoff. Short of the first down is Patrick Brogan. Adam Mankey brings him down. So a third down play now, third and a little bit more than one. High formation in the backfield. This is Callahan straight ahead for the first down. Nate Morse there to wrap him up.
New look on defense this year for Muskegon Oakridge. They traditionally have been in the past an even front defensive team. This year, based on their personnel, Coach Sugars decided to go with an odd front, go with a 52, do some angle and slant, and they've been very, very successful with that this year.
So another first down for Jackson Lumen Christi. Adamczyk again will hand off to his tailback. Met at the line of scrimmage and struggling forward is Galen Callahan. Kyle Green wraps him up, sends him to the turf.
Big Kyle Green, pretty excited about that hit, and well, he should be. Look at the penetration coming up in there, stopping the tailback. Big play for our defensive lineman.
The senior defensive end forcing a second and long now, again out of the eye. Callahan on the fake handoff, keeping his Adamczyk, and he has nowhere to run.
That time they tried to run a little veer to the wide side of the field. Defense very well there by Muskegon.
Nick Osborne and DJ Ritz teaming up for the tackle there.
Coming out. Look at them come up off the corner. There's no running room outside. Obviously, they've watched a lot of film. Very good defensive job.
Third and long now for Jackson Lumen Christi. Adamczyk will throw. It's caught for the first down. Brian Chase falls in the pass on the far sideline. Kevin Chesney brings him down. Another first down for the Titans.
It's a great play there by Adamczyk and Chase. That was a difficult pass. He ran a deep out cut, a 15-yard deep out cut, coming off a roll to your right. He threw a rope there. Nice play. Good turn in. Big first down pickup for Jackson Lumen Christi.
Numbers on Chase this year, 26 receptions. Handoff and a couple of yards for Galen Callahan. What a huge game he had in the pre-district against Portland. A record 256 yards, a school record, and 4 touchdowns in that ball game. We have seen, as you might expect, a lot of great running backs in the finals. In fact, each team usually has one guy that will carry the load, and Callahan is their man. Second down and 6 now for the Titans. This time it's a handoff to the fullback. Brogan put it on the ground. May have lost it. He has lost it. And another turnover. Nick Osborne comes up with a turnover. Another big miscue in the early going in this one. The Titans up 6. Along with John Wangler, Mario and Pemba back at the Silverdome for the Division 5 final, and Jackson Lumen Christi out to a 6-0 lead. But John, this has been a ball game early on, at least, that has been plagued by a lot of turnovers, 4 combined now for both teams.
Well, a lot of pressure on these kids playing the state championship. It's not easy. A lot of nerves going on out there, and we'll settle down. But been a little dicey out there.
Nick Osborne came up with a fumble recovery. Now he is split wide left. Man in motion to the near side. And the pitch to the near side, Brian Turner. busting to midfield for a few yards and brought down by David Daly. David Daly is their leading tackler.
And on the stop, wearing number 22, Michael Devine, and number 36, David.
Second down now.
And second down,
For the Eagles, trying to get something going offensively here. They gave up the early touchdown, courtesy of a turnover. Man in motion to the near side is Osborne. Giddings looking to throw, and it's caught across the 40 to the 37-yard line. Hunter Sullivan on the takedown. That'll take care of the first quarter of play. An early 6 for the Titans. Aldridge to Russell. It's 6-0 Jackson Lumen Christi after one quarter. Well, the Jackson Lumen Christi Titan on hand for this one, and so far his team up 6-0. And a ball game that has seen quite a few turnovers already. Giddings on first down hits Osborne, ducks one tackler, and is inside the 30-yard line. Here comes a penalty flag.
Little flanker screen, and nice job there by Osborne. We got some handkerchiefs all over the carpet here, Mario.
Michael Devine on that last play, and John, we'll see what the penalty is here.
White captain.
And it'll go against the Eagles.
Block in the back on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still first down.
That's always a danger when you're running one of those flanker screens out there wide, that you get some of those wide guys hitting below the knees or back. It's a high probability of a penalty if you don't watch it.
Think, says Jack Sugars. That wiped away a pretty good gain there. And that'll bring the ball back out near the 40-yard line now and set up another first down play. First down and long, 12 to be exact. Giddings operating again out of the spread. Inside handoff. This is Turner with some running room. He'll rumble down to the 30-yard line before Josh Hunt is there to take him down.
Nice hole there by the offensive line there, Oakridge. Turner, just a little inside handoff. Great hole, great shallow cut there. Nice pickup.
Well, Turner has always given a lot of credit to his offensive line. They've had some big games in the playoffs. He calls them the Forgotten Five because they open up the holes and make it easy for him. Giddings looking to throw, has some pressure, and down he goes. Josh Hunt was there, and so was Eric Wilson.
That was a coverage sack. Again, the secondary of Lumen Christi did a great job. There was just no place for Giddings to throw the football. He had plenty of time, and when you got a guy like Josh Hunt coming off the corner, you don't have a lot of time to get rid of that football. And again, credit the secondary of Jackson Lumen Christi.
So now a long third down play. Single setback, two receivers to the far sideline. Here comes Giddings looking to pitch, and he hits Turner. Sidestepping one tackle, but not much else after that. Josh Hunt, first man to meet him, and he sends him down to the turf.
Well, you can see why Josh Hunt's a Division I football prospect. He's all over that football field. He can move very, very well for a guy 6'5", 255. Great lateral quickness.
So a timeout. Muskegon Oakridge will stop the clock. And they have not been able to take advantage of a couple of Titans turnovers. Well, all officials share these common interests: a love of kids and a love of sports. If you enjoy working with kids and love sports, then becoming a registered high school game official is a great way to get involved. If you'd like more information, visit MHSAA.com for more info. Always a critical part of the championship weekend here at the Silverdome. And Lumen Christi early on came up with a big turnover, John, and then turned it into 6.
Here it is, flanker reverse, great play.
Tyler Aldridge to Matt Russell. Point was blocked, and so the Titans with a 6-0 lead.
Both these teams appear to be settling in a little bit after a little early first quarter jitters. Coach Jack Sugars, he used to spend a lot of time down at the University of Michigan hanging around Bo and
is that right?
Bill McCartney is a good buddy of his, great coach from Colorado and at Michigan and at the Dearborn Divine Child. They're still great friends. And talking with Coach Sugars before the game, he said he speaks to him at least once a week and has really adapted a lot of the philosophies he's learned from those two.
Won the state title in 1997. 4th down and 6. And the Eagles will go for it here. Giddings looking to throw. It's knocked down in the backfield. Josh Hunt got the hand up, and the Titans will take over.
Well, if there's one guy you got to get his hands down at 6'5", you got to get Hunt's hands down. And they were wide open. It would have been a completion, but Hunt making a great play, getting his hand up and deflecting that pass.
Yeah, at 6'5", he was able to get up high enough. 255. He was their biggest lineman. Now Eric Adamczyk will bring the Titans to the line. Fakes the handoff to Callahan, looking across the middle, incomplete. Hunt, the tight end, unable to haul that one in.
Boy, I tell you, on that play, it was a great fake. You had Matt Russell streaking down the sideline. He was wide open. If he'd have been able to get over to him, he'd have had 6.
Here's Josh Hunt. Made the big block and almost pulled in the reception from his tight end spot. 2nd down and 10 now for the Titans. Pitch back to Callahan. On the near sideline, has some running room, keeps his feet going, and was driven out of bounds close to the 1st down.
Nice little toss sweep there to the short side of the field. Excellent blocking on the right side of the line. You're pulling the 2 guards. Here's Callahan just following his blockers. Does a nice job keeping his legs churning. Picks up a good amount of yardage. Very good football play.
Chesney and Fazakerly there to finally drive him out of bounds, but not after a 1st down is picked up. High formation behind Adamczyk. Pitch left this time to Callahan and runs into a lot of resistance in the backfield and is taken down for a loss.
That time Lumen Christi tried to come back with the same play to the wide side of the field, and Muskegon was not fooled at all. Good
Kyle
penetration.
Green. Yeah, by the defensive end, Kyle Green. Green on the tackle, the senior. 2nd down and 10 now for the Titans. Again, they operate out of the eye, and Callahan takes the hand off, loses the football, and it's recovered by Muskegon Oakridge. Another turnover. Adam Mankey plucked it out of the air, and the Eagles get the ball back.
We've seen it all today, Mario.
Hey, boy, haven't we?
Take a look. There's some heavy hitting going on. Just a little counter trap. Ball squirts loose. Good hit. Very, very alert. Big play again for Muskegon.
And so again, the Eagles will take over following a turnover. Giddings out of the spread. Man in motion to the near side is Bisson. Complete. Bisson with a catch, makes a turn, moves upfield, and is knocked out of bounds at the 36.
Nice little turnout there by Bisson. You'll see him in motion almost every play. Coming across your screen. Nice little move. Look at it. Cuts it up.
So a 2nd and short now. The numbers this season on Bisson. Impressive 7 touchdown catches. Stevenson, the tight end, lines up on the other side now. Giddings on the near sideline, incomplete. He was looking for the fullback, Brett Galbraith.
Jackson had that covered all the way. It was great coverage in the secondary.
Brad Chase has had a busy day so far for Jackson Lumen Christi, the senior. Flag on the play, and we'll see what the penalty is.
Illegal block, top block on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Well, Jack Sugars saw his team commit a penalty in the last drive, which really hurt their chances to punch the ball in, and now another penalty here. In his 25th season, Jack Sugars, and the Eagles have finished no lower than third in the conference in 23 of 25 years that he's been at the helm. 2nd and 11. Handoff this time to Turner. Michael Devine is there to haul him down.
Number 36, David Daly.
The Devine brothers are all over the field there for Jackson Lumen Christi.
Well, they are indeed. The Devine brothers are just one set of identical twins on this Titans team. Brad and Brian Chase, the other pair. But the Devines come from a big-time football family.
Notre Dame.
3rd and 7. Giddings rolling to his right. Lost this one up for grabs, and it is incomplete. And boy, did Giddings get fortunate there. It was tipped by Tommy LaFleur.
Very fortunate. He ended up coming across. He was trying to hit Bisson going down the middle. Ended up floating the ball a little bit. They had 2 receivers to the field. Tried to squeeze it in there, and great break on the ball.
4th down, 7 yards to go. Ball at the
So it's a 4th down now for the Eagles. And Giddings will punt.
Number 2, Brad Chase, wearing number 15, Tommy LaFleur. Back to punt, wearing number 5.
LaFleur and Chase waiting for the punt. This is Chase. Runs into his own man and falls down at the 20-yard line. So the Titans will take over there at their own 20. 2nd quarter action. Division 5 finals, 6-0 Lumen Christi. Back at the Silverdome, 6-0 Jackson Lumen Christi over the Eagles of Muskegon Oakridge. We're in the 2nd quarter, and the Wallside Windows road to the finals for these 2 teams. Erie Mason was defeated by Lumen Christi, and Muskegon Oakridge defeating Pinconning to get to this final game. And it's 1st down now for the Titans. Handoff to Callahan, tries the left side and has a little bit of running room. Still on his feet, and he is loose. Callahan is brought down on a saving tackle by Andy Fazakerly.
Nice counter trap there by Jackson Lumen Christi. Callahan running very hard, keeping both hands on the football, making sure of that. Nice hole. Good power run. Almost broke that one for the big one.
Oh, it looked like he was going to go.
Touchdown saving tackle.
Callahan rips off a 21-yard gain. 1st down for the Titans. Callahan again. Wrapped up after a short gain of about 2.
Number 23, Callahan.
Strong rushing attack for this Lumen Christi team. They have 4 backs with 50 or more carries, and as we mentioned, Callahan is their big man, and today 51 yards already.
Very balanced attack. Very balanced, both run and pass.
And 2nd down, 7 yards to go.
Back split. Adam Check looking to throw. It's caught. Brian Chase down the sideline has a big gainer. And Chase will bring it down to the 20-yard line of Muskegon Oakridge.
I tell you, that was a major league throw. Adam Check had to roll to his right and throw a strike on a 15-yard out. Very, very difficult pass to throw. He stuck it right in there. There was very little room. Look at that on the sideline. Great play, great route there by Chase. Good run after the catch.
So Zackerly brought him down. A gain of 34.
That's a big-time throw.
Callahan straight up the middle, has no room. He's tripped up behind the line of scrimmage and falls forward. Adam Mankey was there. Concerned look on the face of Herb Brogan in his 24th season at the helm of Jackson Lumen Christi, looking for his ball club to punch it in again and extend this 6-0 lead. He picked up his 200th win in the semi-victory over Erie Mason. 35 coaches in the history of Michigan high school football have reached the 200 mark. High formation in the backfield now. Handoff, Callahan has the hole and moves to the 15-yard line, where Zackerly again brings him down.
And Jackson Lumen Christi offensive line is starting to pound a little bit on Muskegon. They're opening up some good holes. This has been a great drive, very balanced.
Clock running now, a little over 5 minutes to go, second quarter. A full backfield now for the Titans. Callahan, the third man through, goes straight forward near the 10-yard line.
Yeah, they pick up the first down.
Well, the Titans are running some clock here and in good position to pick up another score as well as we count down toward halftime. Adam Check with 7 touchdown tosses this year, and we talk about that impressive running attack. He will throw this time. It's caught and down to the 2-yard line.
Adam Check's pass complete to number 4, Michael Ludeking.
Nice play, just a little soft roll here off a fake, off a counter action. You get the fullback out in the flat. Great job, very hard to defense. Throwing to your left on the run. Excellent play by Adam Check again.
It is fullback Michael Ludeking. Inside the 5-yard line. Callahan looking for 6, stretches out. And he got it, the touchdown.
Broke the play.
A late touchdown call, but Callahan gets in.
This is exactly the kind of football that Coach Herb Brogan loves to see. Long, time-consuming drive, smash-mouth football. Look at that power running. Look at him fight for that extra yard and break that plane.
Well, he barely got in, but he broke the line for 6. And it looks like the Titans will go for 2 now. They had their extra point blocked after their first touchdown. Handoff, Callahan looking for the conversion. He is in. A 2-point conversion for Galen Callahan. And the Titans go up 14-0. Some outstanding work by the tailback. Galen Callahan punches it in for 6. And then the 2-point conversion to make it a 14-0 game. They'll get in-depth information and go behind the scenes with Hockeytown's heroes on each episode of Red Wings Weekly. See player features, the latest highlights, hockey instruction, and a whole lot more. Red Wings Weekly, it's Saturday at 11 a.m. and it's right here on Fox Sports Net. Jackson Lumen Christi adds to their lead. The Titans up 14-0.
Just a classic football drive that time.
And the Titans will kick it on the ground. And the return to the 40-yard line. So decent field position now for the Eagles. Well, it's been a big night for Galen Callahan so far. He was a big part of that scoring drive that lasted almost 4 minutes.
Watching him run, he's got tremendous body lean. Callahan does a great job. He's always leaning forward, and he really carried Jackson Lumen Christi on that last drive.
So the Eagles now, a little under 4 minutes to go here in the half, trying to get the offense going. They have struggled. They've been hurt by a couple of big penalties. Chad Bisson takes it on the reverse and nowhere to go. Josh Hunt is there again. 6'5", 225, and the senior makes the play.
Well, that was 6'5", 225 against 5'9", 140. That was a little difficult there for Bisson. Great play by Hunt. Fends off a blocker and makes a key sack in the backfield. He was not fooled staying home on that reverse.
With a 5'9", 140, hit the turf hard.
There's a little bounce there to Bisson. I know the feeling. It's not pretty.
It is not pretty indeed. 2nd and 14 now for the Eagles. Bisson is in motion to the far side. They fake the handoff. Moving to the near side is Giddings. His throw is incomplete. So it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's a tight end coming, releasing, just doing a little banana. He was open. Little difficult throw there. You probably wish he would have had that one back. He needed a little more mustard on that one.
DJ Ritz, the intended receiver. Number 7. 3rd down conversions. Muskegon Oakridge only 1 for 4 in this one. To this point. And it's 3rd and 14. Giddings looking to throw. He'll go deep. Sideline incomplete. He overshot Chad Bisson.
Here's Devine on a walk-off outside linebacker. He's doing some coverage there. Very versatile. Got good feet. He's the one that came up with the key interception there on that first drive for Jackson Lumen Christi.
So Giddings will have to punt it now. Brad Chase, Tommy LaFleur. Deep waiting for the punt. And a high end over end kick. Fair catch called for by LaFleur. And at the 33, the Titans will take over. And still time for this offense to add maybe another score before the end of the half. It has been a little bit surprising in that this high-powered spread offense, John, of the Eagles really has had trouble not only getting going, but finding any kind of consistency at all.
Well, when we were talking with Joe Williams, the defensive coordinator for Jackson Lumen Christi before the game, he said one of their keys was to try and keep Bud Giddings off balance and to pressure him to make him uncomfortable. They've done a great job doing that so far.
Well, they sure have. Here's the handoff to Callahan. Rumbles forward near the 40-yard line before he's taken down.
Number 23, Callahan.
Michael Devine is there to wrap him up.
Those quarterbacks get in good shape running back and forth to get their plays. You know, both of them, after every play, they run to the sideline, so they definitely have to be in shape as well as those receivers.
Yeah, not only to play the game, but to get your play. Hand off of the inside man. That's the fullback, Ludeking, Michael Ludeking, who takes it straight up the middle. So the clock approaching 2 minutes. Officials want a timeout here. And they will measure to see how close he is. If indeed he has the first down, I think he might be a little bit short. Whoa. That's a first down.
Very close. Very, very close.
So the first down for the Titans. And that'll keep the clock rolling now. Adam Check quickly brings his team to the line of scrimmage. Ludeking, the fullback. They fake to him and now hit him out in the flat out of the backfield. And he'll be run out of bounds by Andy Fizzackerly.
Same play that they scored their touchdown on that time, just off a little counter action. They've had good success getting working the flats against Muskegon with Ludeking, the fullback.
They'll spot the ball in midfield. Well, we've talked about the balance that this Titans team has. We have seen it on both ends. Adam Check has been able to throw the ball with some consistency. The running of Callahan. Here he comes again. Callahan with more positive yardage. He'll get the first down. Nate Morse brings him down.
I tell you, I really like Callahan. He is always moving forward. He's always keeping his feet moving. Great body lean. It's obvious why he ran for almost 1,500 yards and a slew of touchdowns. He's just a great high school running back. Takes a lot of pounding and just keeps getting back up.
10 first downs now for the Titans. Adamczyk throwing down across the middle, caught by Chase, and he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Brian Turner saved the touchdown, but Brian Chase made the catch.
Well, I knew it was getting about that time. You know, they'd been pounding him inside with Callahan. They went to a little play-action fake, and Adamczyk just delivered a great ball there to Chase. Gave him enough air so he could run up underneath it. Didn't even have to break stride. Look at this, great route. Kind of a skinny post, excellent throw, great pitch and catch.
37-yard connection to the flanker, Brian Chase. And now they'll hand it off to Callahan. Nope, they'll fake, and Adamczyk will keep it and stumbles back toward the 5-yard line. Chesney brings him down.
Good defense there by Muskegon Oakridge. They came out of the power I, and they were not fooled by that inside fake and that little quarterback keeper. Good job defensively.
So the clock's still running now, inside 40 seconds. And the ball at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal. It is batted down. DJ Ritz got his hand on the ball.
Sometimes you go back to the well too many times. That same play that they've been working all afternoon here, just a little fake off a counter trying to get the ball to the fullback in the flat. Ritz made a great play getting his hand up. He had a blocker, he fought off the blocker, jumped up and tipped that pass. Great football play.
Boy, Ritz may have saved the touchdown there as the Titans knock on the door again, looking to extend that lead heading into halftime. Well, Herb Brogan in his 24th season as the head coach knows that the quarterback position is very, very important, and on his ball club, Eric Adamczyk has been the leader, and he's done a terrific job this year.
He's had a great year for us. He came up and started our last 4 ball games last year as a junior, and he's one of our captains. He's thrown for over 1,000 yards, rushed for over 450. Really, I think, displays great leadership on the field. The kids have an awful lot of confidence in him, and he's one of the big reasons we're here.
Well, and he's had a lot of confidence, it appears, John, on this drive as well.
Well, it's obvious. He's got a lot of poise out there. He's got a lot of presence. He doesn't get rattled. He's made some key plays. He hit some key passes when he's needed to. Very evident that he's the leader of that football team.
Well, 3rd and goal now for the Titans. They will pitch to Callahan. He fumbles the football. Regains control but has no room after that. And the clock will continue to run here. Brian Turner on the play. Chesney. Kevin Chesney as well.
Just a little too high. Hit him in the shoulder pads. Very fortunate that we're playing on artificial turf. It bounced right back up for Jackson Lumen Christi.
Well, Callahan walking off the field gingerly, and that's not good news. It's the last thing that the Titans want to see. The timeout has been called by Jackson Lumen Christi. Let's take another look and see where he might have gotten injured.
Looked like on that tackle, they had one guy on his legs and took the shot on the shoulders.
Yeah, Brian Turner took him down by his feet, and hopefully it's nothing serious for Callahan as he tries to walk it off on the sidelines. But with 3 seconds left now, the Titans will look for 3 points here. Keep an eye on the right leg and ankle right there.
He's a tough kid. He's a 6'3", 190. He's a real workhorse. So looks like he's moving around a little bit. So I'm sure we'll see him in the second half.
24-yard attempt for Jason Norris. On the final play of the first half, the kick is up, and it is good. Jason Norris, a 24-yard field goal at the end of the first half. And the Titans tack on 3 more to extend their lead. Well, a pair of touchdowns and a field goal, and so far, John, we have seen the Titans basically dominate this game, really on both ends of the football.
Well, they really have. Once things settled down, you know, it was early on a game of turnovers, but we're kind of settling into it. The balance and the power eye and the precision of Jackson Lumen Christi is really starting to take its hold. Their offensive line is opening some great holes for Callahan, and Muskegon really has not gotten on track so far with their passing attack.
Well, Jackson Lumen Christi 5-0 in previous finals action. They're looking for another. They've had some big plays in the first half. Touchdown reception by Matt Russell. Galen Callahan has carried the load on the ground with a touchdown run, and it's 17-0 at half.